Всем привет, добрый вечер. Продолжаем dogma. Так. Начать игру. Загрузить последнее сохранение. Чего? Так, подожди, о чем это? Вопрос, отыскать ли это с собой?
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor.
И что?
We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear that it will say you. Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Окей. Так, получили доп. Задание.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Надо. Так. Что он... А, добраться до городка. Так, подожди, где у нас...
Perhaps new discoveries await us
У нас
above.
есть личный сундук? Был же вроде.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Так, положить на хранение. Обломок кости. Так. Что это? Это пригодится, по-моему. Так, у Лилианы. Раз, два, три. Так, у этого. Угу. Овощ вышеснуть, чтобы... Давай. Тут
Do come again.
Так, на карте. Блин, я что-то понимаю пока.
Where to now?
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Well met.
I'll not stick my head where it would get cut off.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. And before I forget, perhaps we might add a thief to our ranks.
Thieves aren't as
Oh.
dastardly as they sound. I'm sure you'd find them a welcome addition, Master.
Где взять?
That's quite the drop.
Just keep moving, won't you?
One cannot be too careful.
A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
Так, ну в ту сторону. Либо левее, подожди, тропинка есть.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Он призвание повыше.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Блин, а там... Там сундучок. Так, ждать.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath. Masterfully done!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
В смысле, подожди, я не понял. А как мне туда пойти? Блин, я вообще не туда пошел. Ну, хотя по идее, в принципе, можно и по прямой.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Не, не то степени.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
I'll be sure to
Не,
keep
на
that in
кладбище мы
mind.
не пойдем ночью. Что мы еще слабоваты.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
'Tis as you say. Haven't you a lantern arisen?
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met.
Что у тебя есть?
Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Pleasure doing business with.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Steel yourself! We shall not.
Retreat!
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
Верно?
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and true. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here? Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. The Risen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Попадите в верный порт. Так.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
After you, Arisen.
Oh, what luck!
'Tis a chest!
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Так, угу. Что, мне что-то есть? Использовать.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Чё?
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover. Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could...
Рифленый лук. Угу.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Жетоны искателя. Этот мир скрывает 240 жетонов, спрятанных в удаленных уголках в совершенно неожиданных местах. Несите в гильдию, вас будет особая награда померена. Так. Отнеси в гильдию. Какую гильдию?
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Так, стоп.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Have you need of me?
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
нужен вор. Ты лучник. Лучник. Ты вор, наверное. Блин, как это вора лечить? А, воры, наверное, с кинжалами, по-моему. Вор. Как они отличаются, блин?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Капитализации нет. В смысле, как мне понять? Уровень 6. Так, ну.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
А как понять, ты кто? Ничего не понимаю.
Have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth.
So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us.
But, well, as luck would have it, we'll be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more could... What? You suppose there's no harm in that? If you really...
Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your returns.
We could make the fruit roberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
I think I get the idea.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me?
Да, есть.
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like.
I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Off to market I go.
Да, круто.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Такая же фигня, да? Бронька, конечно, была бы хорошо, но маловато у нас. Что можем продать? Так.
Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Подожди, что у нас по заданиям? Леонард, что в гостинице? Бери гостиницу.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his time I went looking for him.
Вот он.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Так, это это же ты спас жизнь Рикера, да?
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Так.
Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Так. У меня метро. Самый сильный ловок.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, it is quite a relief. They do say good things come to those who wait.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Так, воздушные. Во, вот тут надо. И это надо. А как его поставить? Истинное парирование. Так, вспышка пламя. Так, пламя есть или нет? Да, пламя есть. Давай вспышка. Так, объект. Меткий выстрел. Блин, я пока что-то не очень понял тут, блин. Основные. Так, подожди. В смысле? Так я взял.
Always a pleasure.
What am I to do?
No.
Ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Кто?
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing. Not much going on hereabouts. What do you think on this?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting.
Чего?
What say we gather some information?
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. But that place puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Time.
Куда ты меня ведешь?
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Over here!
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. But that place puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Так. Блин. Дайте. Хейзл. Понял. Че, одинаковые, что ли? Ну да. Да.
What are you up to? Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Что у тебя есть?
Hope to see you again.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
А, с тобой я уже говорил. А где та делась, блин?
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Ты что ли?
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my... Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for her. I'd go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of monsters. So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in, but my brother and I are the only ones who use. I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monster. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me
Давай
safe.
быстрее.
You will, won't you? Right. In we go.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Давай так. Так, сейчас я приду. вернулся.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Обязательно.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
Бля, в принципе, нам все равно туда с ними идти, блядь. Ладно, взял-то задание, блин. Чего?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Блин, далековато идти, слушай.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Я понял.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Специализация. Нет. Если нет. Как понять, где вор, где не вор? Извини. Блин, но меня смущает, я веду... Пограничная застава. Мало. Ну, судя по всему, нам потом надо будет вниз идти. Блин, ладно.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Окей, понял.
Come along. Norbert ought to have gone down this path.
И?
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I knew it to be so. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Уровень 10. Куда еще 10? Ну, хотя, бля. Я не понимаю, бля, что значит специализация, не специализация? Создание пешки. Что это такое? Она лучник. Не понимаю, блин. И за второй уровень. Я успею его нанять или нет? В принципе, успею, я не знаю, можно ли нанять статус. Вот кто у меня написан? Данте, бля. Статус. Так а как мне понять, бля, я не понимаю, кто я? Призвание боец. Ну-ка, подожди.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Лучник. За опыт и знания. Так. И что это? Так, секунду, стоп. Слушай, как тебя отпустить? Подожди.
Take this. 'Tis some...
Надеть на правую руку.
Thing I found. I wanted you to have it.
I'm all talked out, Master. Perhaps another time.
Я понял. Все это было у тебя, да? Так.
Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of vim myself. I only hope your memories of our journey are as fond as mine, Arisen.
Так, ты куда там пошла? Стой. Где ты?
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
А где Лиана? Так. Угу. Так, забрать. Давайте... Так, даже я не помню, куда с тобой идти, блин.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
Ну, давай.
I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Если у уставших есть в руках походный ранец, они могут поставить палатку. Ага. Насранца нету. А, вон он, блин. Так, кому-то отдать надо. Так, дать.
Seems naught ever goes right.
Снарядить навыки без отдыха в лагере. Так, стоп. Прогнивший, да.
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I don't like this place at all.
Так, смотрим. Рецепт.
You're welcome to take.
Goblins approach! Feast your eyes on this!
Друзья, как же...
Rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
I don't like this place at all.
Can anyone hear me? Please!
Norbert, are you hurt?
You have my protection.
Oh! That was a sight for the behold!
Think nothing of it.
I like that!
That's it! I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
You can do this. I know you can.
Сейчас, подожди.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us? This gloom has an eerie cast.
Так, и отмечено оно хоть? Ну, 3. Да, оно отмечено. Но будем знать, что мы не дошли сюда. Ладно, давай сначала сопроводим их. Что это мы застрянем надолго? А может и не вернемся. Так, там какой-то... Как на него забраться?
Quite the inventive solution. It'll make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master.
60 чего-то там. А я перепрыгну.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Now here's a surprise.
Look, Master! Goblin!
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable!
Так, немножко уровень подняли. Я шел в ту лачугу, блин, где она? А, вон она.
Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melba at once. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Hey.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
The arisen had been drenched.
А, бляха-муха. А, все. Хе-хе. Так, подожди, Али. А... Блин. Да.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Ну-ка.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Бляха.
You'll not live to regret this.
Блять, я не понимаю, как тут прыжок, как его прыгают, блять. Пелерины шкуры.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Слушай, блин, подожди. А где лечилка, блин?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanism. Our duty is a worthy one. To us.
Так, это не то. Что это? Ну, почему нет? Хоть так. Только я не совсем понял, блин. Как эти навыки, блин? Как это там? Или это только в гостинице, блин? Навыки, навыки.
I've just had a thought. We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Thieves aren't as dastardly as they sound. I'm sure you'd find them a welcome addition, Master.
Так а где я его выебу?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Блять, как тебе эти уровни, бля, поставить? Заметки, бля, да мне не заметки надо, бля. Подожди. Это к ней надо подходить, ну подожди. Где она?
It pains me to say it, but I've nothing to share just now. Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm.
Бля, тебя нажимаю, нет. О май гад, а? Статус Скорпион, так. Лилиана. Блин, я почему-то хочу понять, или она все-таки это делает, а я что-то неправильно понимаю. Я вот реально... Идите, дурики. Или все?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Что-то я не понял, где я? Shit.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Так они что, вперед ушли, что ли, или что? Я не догоняю. Ну, обратно в миле нам надо идти.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Где? Бля, из заданий, сундук, где я разорвусь, блин.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I see, not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
О, вор. Конец-то, блин.
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Все, погнали.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You got quite the hunter's figure.
Look how many women we count among our number.
And yet,
Вот
no
они.
two of us are the same. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right?
Так.
You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. He said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I owned. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it... We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
With Sir Norbert safe to
Так, 400
return,
опыта.
Mel shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Too
Вот,
good.
вели
I am
братьев.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
We have arrived.
Так, теперь что у нас там? Еще ему что объединить? Это что получится? Мастер, разогревающий тело, добавляющий от обморожения ледяных оков. Ну, сколько есть одна? Ну, давай. Кстати, надо раскидать. А, 6 уровня. Ну, нормально. Так, что тебе можно дать? У тебя до хера веса, блин. Давай мы... Дать Бетти. 5. Такой-то вес. Чуть-чуть. Еще надо вес. Ну давай травы для 14. Блин, надо... Подожди, не понял. Штефан. Так, сила 167. Это... Не понял. Так какой из них что-то не догоняю. 167, 130. А это что? У него свой. Ладно. Пилюли и закрой. Восстановить много здоровья. Шкура зверя. Домотканая накидка. Блин, как ей лечиться вот задать, я не могу понять, блин. Поставить эти, блин, навыки. Не навыки, блин. Да отстань ты, подожди ты, что ж вы...
Very well. Speak with me.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can... What say you? Would you be willing to help?
И что делать?
Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
I knew it to be so.
А что там? Ах ты пес.
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Master,
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot, but pray, take care not to drop it in the river. Villager, you must make sure your aim is good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on? Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
Keep on your toes. A fiend might jump out when we least expect it. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Чё ты творишь, блин?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful...
Не умничай. Подожди, что нам надо сделать? Бросьте в гнездо. Бросить надо. Блин, я поставил.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Где он?
Make haste then. We must leave anon.
Да подожди ты, блин, достал ты уже.
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the... or perhaps it is a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that...
A moment long awaited.
400 опыта, 7 уровень.
'Tis moments such as these that make an adventure worthwhile.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Что, 9000. Почти 10. Это что? Задать приоритет. Давай. И где она? То есть на пограничную, ясно. Так, ну какой? Ну, в принципе, можно здесь идти. Разницы нет.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more... Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. One of us is being drenched. Prepare yourself.
Блин, вот я не понимаю, почему он эту ауру не пускает? Как нажать эту ауру? На помощь? На помощь, что ли?
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
I knew you would prevail.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
A resounding success.
Ну ладно, их там жарит, блин. Бетти их там жарит. Фруктовые пилюли. А где командир? Ты спасибо не хочешь сказать? Чувак.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Нанять. Так. Боец. Да не надо. Я думал, ты хоть спасибо скажешь.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Чего?
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them.
С Грегором? Каким Грегором? О, здорово, пацаны.
Feast your eyes on this!
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable!
Тихо.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up.
Я не успеваю читать ваши диалоги. У осколок камня пробуждения. Хорошо. Блин, уже темнеет. А вон они, блин.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Over here, if you please.
Куда ты ведешь?
It would seem we've all we need to hand.
Чего? Куда ты нас ведешь? Я не догоняю. Чувак, нам в другую сторону. Куда ты нас ведешь? Пошел ты нахер, блин. Что это? Прошу за мной. Куда?
as Pitchmaster. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
О, кто там ходит? Подождите,
Following along, I trust.
Блин, я забыл, как фонарь, блин. Блин, чувак, куда ты нас ведешь?
Goblins approach!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Down the flames before it is too late! Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Together we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Бля, ты... Чувак, ты куда нас ведешь? Я ничего не догоняю.
I shan't let them harm me.
И чё? Все равно до нас ведешь, да?
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you might stumble along. Would you mind coming over here?
Блядь, я не понимаю, как мне эти навыки сейчас посмотреть мои, блин. Это... Ой.
here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Enough.
А, это в лагерь пришел.
That looks promising. Any idea?
А, так ты нас туда идешь? Да подожди, чувак.
Well met.
Что у тебя есть? Три 34. Сколько? 250. Устойчивость сбивания. Защитит от чьих-то когтей, но не более. Ну понятно, это получше, да. Но лучше, чем в Палахоне, блин. Но для боя не годится. Короче, в кольчуге, но без штанов. Так. Блин, 3 килограмма. Семьсот. Так, 3 почти. И... Слушай, а может понакопим лучше? Да. Да, лучше понакопим. Что продать можно? Что тебе продать? Рыба. Картошка. Так, вот это. Так, а у тебя что? А где другой лук? понимаю. Так.
Always a pleasure.
Well, it takes two to make a sale.
How are things? Looks like we both got some time on our...
А, это просто ковид. Что это? Сесть. Ну все. Задремать.
Over here, if you please.
Чего?
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
'Tis this way.
О, у нас уже утро, кстати. Куда ты нас там вел?
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
A simple word of thanks would make our labors feel worthwhile.
Right you are.
Блин, я вот, подожди, все равно не догоняю, блин. У нее 3 навыка. А у нее лечилка есть? Блин. Как мне лечиться, блин?
Follow me, if you would.
Сменить навык оружия. Ну, сейчас. 62 и R.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
Выключи часы, фонари, блин.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Would you mind coming over here?
Блять, куда ты ведешь? Я не могу понять, блядь.
We have reached our destination.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself.
Чего?
Oi! Did you need something?
This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Добудьте картофель, чё?
We now have all the requested items in hand.
У нас
Let
есть,
us
давайте.
deliver them to Sir Marcus post haste. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Чего, блин, я не понимаю, что ему надо, ну. Выберите предмет, ну. Ну, подтверждаю. Чё бред, блин. Строить частично. Недоставку, да.
Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Подождите, а кто мне говорил, что у меня все есть?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Подтвердить. Вставить. Это не ему, блять, я не понимаю, как это работает, блять. Хуйня. Блядь, ну я подтверждаю, блядь, что за хуйня, блядь, заебали,
Haven't
блядь.
you anything for me yet?
Чё тебе надо,
Well, you best
блядь?
get to it then.
Доставьте Маркусу 3 картофельные и 2 солидных снадобья. А у нас есть 3 картофельные? Есть. Давайте. Чё, блин, я не понимаю. 3 картофельные и 2 целебных снадобья. У нас же есть 3 картофельные. Вот. Блин, что-то не то. Может, ему это надо? Хуйня какая-то, блин. Ему найти надо, блядь. У тебя есть картошка? Нет. А у тебя есть картошка? Нет. Я не понимаю, какие ему картофели надо. У нас есть вот 3. Что объединить белый картофель? Блять, нахер я так делал?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
У вас нет предметов? В смысле?
Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Слышь, пошел ты в жопу, а?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Я, блядь, эту картошку сейчас возьму. Что? Блядь, что за тупые задания, блин, я херею. Так, бежим назад. Ладно, купим материал.
Ah, a material. Useful things these.
Как это нет? Вот у меня есть целебные снадобья. В чем? Два целебных снадобья. Ну я что, дурак, что ли, или что? Вот, целебное снадобье. У меня есть 14 штук, блядь. Че он мне мозги, блядь, пудрит?
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Чего? Пошли купим ему эти картофельные, блин. Если можно. А может здесь найдем? О, картошка? Да.
have all the requested items in hand.
У нас есть все
Let us
заказанные
deliver them
предметы.
to Sir
Давай.
Marcus post haste.
Есть.
If you would be so...
У нас одна картошка. Блять, или перевод тупой, или ебаль я ни хера не понимаю, бля. Шо мне мозги крутите, блин? Вот написано, что 3 картофельные. А у нас одна. Или что, ну, больше я не вижу картошки. Это осколки камня. Это говорит.
To follow me. I shall take you to the one you seek.
Кто? Где?
Well, now isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Я знаю, куда ты меня ведешь.
Unless I'm mistaken, what we require is already in our possession. Here we are.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Ну. Бля. Подтвердить. Подтвердить.
Brilliant! I knew I could count.
Наконец-то разобрался.
Here, take this for your trouble.
Что ты мне там дал?
I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Пробуждающийся порошок.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report
Вернитесь.
our success to Sir Geoffrey? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Ну давай,
Well,
давай.
now isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Pray, follow me. We have reached our destination.
Boy, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the...
Our efforts have seen the
400
encampment
опыта.
resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with
Ой,
one less care.
900 чего?
A good deed all round.
I like that.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Используйте, чтобы избавиться от заклятия сна. Если ты будем с ним, или будем засыпать, или что, как-то работает. Так что у нас 2:40 выпустим. Ладно, ребят, наверное, будет заканчиваться, но никого нету. Давайте, всем счастливо, всем пока-пока, хорошей ночи.